Hi, my name is Trisha. I'm the owner of Lighthouse Crystal Healing Studios. Welcome to my Metaphysical Morning Moment. Every morning I give you metaphysical information that may help you navigate your physical day just a little bit easier. Today is Monday, June 9th, 2025. It is the 160th day of the calendar year with 205 left to go. Every day we do a positive affirmation and a journaling prompt. Today's positive affirmation is, I am disciplined about what I entertain in my thoughts and what I speak. Go ahead and say that and then we'll talk about it. One of my dearest friends posted this morning about making it a habit to talk about your blessings and not about your burdens. It struck me today. I think I managed to do that a lot, but I know I can do it better. I'm not always perfect with that. I want to clean up my thought pattern and specifically what I speak about, because putting the vibration of your voice into the electricity of your thought makes it much more powerful. So when someone asks me how I'm doing, I try to answer truthfully in my position of manifestation. But I want to be better at it. And I want to say something like getting better every day. It's true. And it's manifesting. Today's journaling prompt is, how am I doing? Write that at the top of your journaling page, give it a think, and finish the thought. See how you would answer that and maybe how you can cultivate a better answer for that. We're making phenomenal shifts in the way we think and feel. Astrological season is Gemini. That's where the sun sits. Lucky color for today is white. Gemstones for the day are selenite, pearl, moonstone, and blue kyanite. Today, moon phase today is full moon. We get to celebrate each phase of the moon for a couple of days, pre and post. So we start celebrating the full moon today. It's 96% lit. It still has a bit to go. It achieves its peak fullness at 3:44 a.m. on June 11th. We start celebrating today. Lots of time to work out how you're going to harness that full moon energy. And I have sort of a list of things that you can be doing. You can do a release ceremony during the full moon. We often think of it as powerful to add to our manifestations, but the full moon is also very powerful for release. So if you want to write down everything you wish to let go of, all of the things you're wishing were not part of your situation, and then carefully, thoughtfully, responsibly burn them, set them on fire and burn them under the full moon. Release that energy. And then let it release from you. Feel it releasing from you as the paper burns. And then fill that space within you with that power of the full moon. You can put your crystals out to charge. You can do a full moon meditation, preferably right out in the full moon, but even by a window if you can't do that. Picture the moonlight coming in through your crown and just sort of cleansing your entire body. Ask the moon to illuminate what is ready to be seen, maybe something that was hidden or unknown to you, what's ready to be seen and felt and healed. Ask the full moon energy to help illuminate that for you. You can do some full moon journaling, maybe with some powerful prompts like, what am I ready to release right now? What has come full circle since the last full moon? What does my intuition want me to hear tonight? Those are powerful full moon journaling prompts. You can take a salt bath for yourself. You know, we cleanse the crystals out in the moon energy. We can cleanse ourselves too in that moon energy, but we can also take a full moon bath, maybe with some Epsom salts and herbs like lavender or essential oils, and light some candles safely and envision the water drawing out heavy and stagnant energy. You could even use some moon water you may have created in the last full moon. Add that to your full moon bath. If you have a window, ask the full moon energy. Even if you can't see the moon, the energy's out there. Draw in that energy through that window while you're taking your bath. You can make moon water, fill a glass or bottle with water, set it in the moonlight, and speak intentions into it to fortify the water with the moon energy. You can do cord cutting rituals, but not necessarily, if you don't know what you're doing, don't necessarily try to cut actual ties with you unless you know what you're doing. But you can take a ribbon, which would represent your energetic ties with another person, and say something like, I lovingly release what no longer serves my highest good, and cut the ribbon. A lot of people try to do cord cutting and cord plucking, and if you don't know what you're doing, you can leave your aura with damage from that. You need to be able to heal that damage. So if you aren't trained in what to do to your actual self, don't. But you can certainly use your intention to release that energy. And you can do sacred sound clearing. You can add to the full moon, add singing bowls and chimes or sound meditations. Do something more to clear your space and align your energy with the moon's frequency. The moon is in Sagittarius. This is an interesting time because the moon is in Sagittarius, which is seeing into the future, and the sun is in Gemini, which is looking at things close up. So although the moon wants us to contemplate the things that are coming on the horizon, Gemini wants us to focus on ideas and information that we already have. It's good to incorporate that full moon Sagittarius energy into the Gemini of examining our lives, to allow us to not get lost in the flood of details that the Gemini sun can bring in. That Sagittarius moon can allow you to see a big picture better. And another astrological information, I know this is a long one today, a bit of astrological information is that Jupiter is entering the sign of Cancer today, and it's going to be that way until June 30th, 2026, over a whole year. And during this transit, more value will be placed on home life and family and heritage and tradition, and laying down roots and trusting your gut and seeking security. So expect that for the next year, that family life, homes, your ancestry, this year will be a big year for that. We like to end the morning moments with a Reiki reset. That's where I send you healing Reiki energy and you reset your vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is the largest nerve in the parasympathetic nervous system. It controls fight, flight, and anxiety when we activate it in the morning because it allows us to rest, digest, and stay calm throughout the day. You're going to do that by taking a deep breath in and then a little bit more and then exhaling audibly so it rattles your lungs. It's going to sound like this. Sounds crazy, looks crazy, I know, but it works, I promise. If you want my Reiki, leave a comment on this post you're seeing that says, I accept this healing energy. Reiki requires you to accept the healing for yourself. I see every comment. I click like on every comment. When I do, I say your name out loud. That allows my vibrational energy to interact with your vibrational energy, a little personal moment between you and me. And Reiki follows that right down to you. Here we go. Take a deep breath in, and then a little bit more, and then exhale. Take a deep breath in, and exhale silently. Great job. Slay today. You've got this.